Hi, welcome back to That Eurovision site. I'm Rosie, and I am very, very happy to be joined by the lovely Sofía, who will be attempting to represent Spain this year in Benidorm Fest with her song Tuki. How are you doing?
It's so nice to meet you, Rosie. You're so cute, really. I'm
To meet
super
you
happy.
too.
I'm just right now I'm in Madrid doing and working on some promo, but I'm ready to go and to keep on rehearsing and yeah,
Oh,
very
so exciting.
excited.
Amazing. So, first question. As I've said, you're competing with your song Tuki in Benidorm Festival this year. Could you just tell us a little bit about the song, how it came about, and what you love about it?
Um, I always go to the studio and write songs, and it was just one of those days where we were hanging out, eating pizza and jamming, and then the magic happened, and we wrote Tuki with a friend of mine and producer. And yeah, I was just thinking of like how could I get people to listen to it and to hear it and to share the message. So, I have always been not like I always wanted to go to Eurovision. And then I was like, okay, let me just send that song in. And I didn't have like any expectations, but yeah, then they invited me to the Benidorm Fest, and I'm really happy that I'm part of this. And it's a super big opportunity.
Absolutely. And we're super excited to get to hear your music as well.
Thank you.
So, you've said in sort of past interviews that I was reading and things like that you like to include sort of humor in your lyrics, and I think that comes across really well in Tuki. So, I was wondering if there's anything in the lyrics that you might not pick up on if you're not a Spanish speaker, and if you could explain some of that to us.
Of course, like just any sentence in general.
Anything that you think is great and you would like to
I think
share,
I would like to share the meaning of Tuki.
please.
Tuki is not an actual Spanish word from Spain. It doesn't exist. It's something I kind of invented. Well, basically, the origin of Tuki is for example, in Venezuela, they use it to describe like a bad person,
Hmm.
but it's a bit disrespectful, like not super nice to say that. And for example, in Argentina, they say Tuki when someone is a machine in whatever they're doing, they're a Tuki, like he's a Tuki in maths and stuff. But I wanted to give it like a meaning of we're feeling blessed. We finally achieved our dreams. Kind of a word to describe the moment of which we made it. And we're good, we're tuki. And yeah, that's basically something that I wanted to express, and yeah, I used the word tuki for it.
Amazing, thank you so much.
Not even the
And
Spanish people won't understand, but I mean, if you listen to the song and the vibe, and then once you get to see the stage performance and everything, I think it will be a lot clearer.
definitely. And I think the whole sort of idea of optimism and joy really comes through in the song as well. It's one of those songs that sort of makes you
Thank
just
you.
it makes you feel good to listen to it.
But that's so nice to hear because actually Tuki is a message, is an optimistic way of saying everything will turn out good, everything will turn out Tuki.
Brilliant. I'm gonna take that one. I'm gonna start using that and see if I
Yeah,
can get it
use
to catch
it.
on.
I mean, it's really like an international word. It doesn't matter, like music. I want to create music that breaks barriers of cultures, genres, languages, and stuff. So yeah.
Amazing. And I think that kind of leads on really nicely to my next question. There was an article in, I think it was Cosmopolitan, that described you as the most international artist competing in Benidorm Festival this year. And obviously, you've had so many experiences living and working across the world, and you've grown up in Spain and Germany and so many different countries. So, how has your experience living, working, traveling across the world influenced your music?
Wow, it has influenced my music in every way possible, like if I'm being honest, like living in, well, I was born in Germany, grew up in Spain, and I have roots in Germany and Spain, and I actually have been living in London.
Yeah.
Well, the story is long, it doesn't matter, but basically this feeling of not having a home, you know, and not feeling at home at any place, is finally like starting to make sense, because through this lost moments that I had, I have been like putting it into my music and just kind of combining the Spanish lyrics with the Spanish melodies, with the German kind of dance elements, and then like also because of some travels I made, and I was working in Miami and stuff, I like adding Latin American rhythms, and basically that whole chaos that I had in my head is starting to make sense finally. And it's so nice that through that I really got this opportunity to travel and to meet people and to work with people from outside, because that is basically what inspired me, and what made Sofía Martín, not only on the professional level but also personally, you know, like I love, like I like to think about music, how I just told you, like that crosses the frontiers, the barriers of, it doesn't matter, you know. I want to create something where everyone can connect with it. Does that make sense?
Absolutely. No, that's amazing.
I
Thank
know. You get me, girl.
you. And I mean, you mentioned as well that you've spent time in London as well. Is there anything that you miss about the UK that you'd want to experience again if you managed to make it to Liverpool?
Wow, you know, actually, I'm gonna tell you a secret.
I'm
When
listening.
I was studying I was finishing high school, so you know,
Mhm.
bachiller, in Spain, and my dream was to study at the LIPA. The Liverpool. It's a music school of Paul McCartney,
Wow.
and I even got invited to the audition, but they didn't take me then. It doesn't
Oh no, they missed out.
matter. And I need to go back and tell them. But no, you know, life like has had other plans, and I got the opportunity to move to London. And honestly, like I love the people. I miss, like I have a lot of friends in London, and I would like to see them more often. I miss the people. I miss the, you know, the English people have similar as to Spanish people. We have like, we know how to enjoy things, you know.
Yeah.
On Fridays, if we go to the pub and we're just hanging out and talking to strangers, that's what Spanish people do as well. So that's what I miss sometimes a bit as well when I'm working in Germany and stuff. But that's what I miss. I don't miss the weather. I miss
No.
fried chicken. I need to go back, and you know, I want to go into a pub, get really drunk, and
Excellent.
then I want to get fried chicken
Brilliant.
or vegetarian chicken. It doesn't
That's a
matter.
good night out.
Yeah, that's what I miss. I had so much fun. You can't imagine. I think I had the best time of my life in London when I was 19 and 18. Ooh.
So those are the years to have fun and enjoy yourself, though. And I mean, that's the way to do it. That's British culture.
Wow, I really want to go back. I really need to go back now.
Hopefully we'll be seeing you here in the next
Uh,
few months. That would be
if
exciting.
I go to Liverpool, if I'm the selected one, and we go to a pub, okay?
Yes, deal. Let's do this.
Okay. Okay. Don't leave me hanging, my new friend.
So another thing with Benidorm Fest that is very exciting. You've collaborated with Alfred. You haven't. It's not been released yet, but what was it like collaborating with him?
Nice. A year ago we met in the studio, and basically we just wrote a song on guitar. It's beautiful, the song. I just hope like that it will see the light in the right moment.
Oh, exciting!
Yeah, I mean, he's a great musician and even a nicer person. So I always like sharing. That's what I do music for, you know, to connect and to really create moments. And yeah, he is amazing.
Brilliant.
Love that.
And Obviously, last year, Chanel got an incredible result for Spain in Turin. Has this changed what the perception of Eurovision is amongst the Spanish public and in the music industry as well?
Yeah, of course. I mean, she set the bar very high, and
Definitely.
I think it's also a good motivation to keep going and to show the people out there and the new emerging artists that they should keep going because things can come true, dreams can come true. So basically, yeah, I think she's really set a statement. Apart from getting the points that she got, it was incredible, the performance, and the hard work and that she put in. And yeah, I think she really, like, she made a statement in Spain, and it's very nice to see that and to, yeah, to inspire people. That's what she did in the end. No, imagine how many little girls are watching her, or little boys, and they're like, oh my God, I want to be her. That's exactly what she's doing, and that's so nice.
I mean, quite frankly, I was watching her and going, I want to be her.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, but that's so nice. Like, yeah, that's the nice thing from art, that it inspires people.
absolutely. And you've mentioned as well that you do enjoy a bit of Eurovision yourself. What are your sort of memories of the contest? What do you love about it? Which acts do you love?
Well, everything started. I don't know if you also follow Eurovision Junior.
Yes,
And I don't know, there was this girl, Maria Isabel,
a,
from
an
Spain, that
icon, a legend.
a complete legend. And when I saw her, we are about the same age. I think she's a bit older than me. I was obsessed. I wanted to go to every program possible well, but I never did it. But I was so inspired, and since then, Eurovision has always been a contest that I really like, and I could see myself, because it's the festival of the song, it's about the
Yeah.
song. I love songwriting, and I love the whole connection between the countries. And yeah, I feel very, like, connected to Europe. I was on a European school. I love, like, I would just want to stay around here and connect with people. And I always liked it. It's the perfect, I couldn't have imagined, like, participating in any other contest right now than Benidorm Fest, like the possibility to learn, to grow, and yeah, I'm really happy for that.
Amazing. Okay, so in your song, you say that you want to eat pizza every day. What's the
Yeah.
best kind of pizza? What are the best pizza toppings?
Wow. I'm gonna go for the basic one, margarita. Or
Excellent choice.
what what would you take?
Honestly, I'm a margarita fan as well, but there's also one that's called a Florentina or a Fiorentina, which actually has an egg on it that's really good. I actually had one last night. It was amazing.
Nice. I also like with champignons.
Ooh, nice.
No, how do you say that? Mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
With mushrooms, and also with tartufata. It's like with the is it's trufa? No.
Oh, truffle.
Truffle.
Ooh, nice. Oh, that sounds
Truffle.
good.
Or imagine with some rucola. I'm so,
Yes.
yeah, you get me.
Oh, that sounds pretty good. I'm wanting pizza again now.
Yeah. You want to eat pizza every day.
Yes, I do. I do eat a lot of pizza. I make a lot of pizza.
You do it by yourself.
Yeah.
Wow. You are really a pro.
I try my best. So, what's next for you after Benidorm Festival? Can we expect an album anytime soon, or have we got any exciting singles coming out? Or
I'm focusing 100% on the Benidorm Fest right now.
Mhm.
Of course, like, I have a lot of songs and they're ready to be released and to shine. But yeah,
Exciting.
no, I just hope that I can play some festivals and gigs this year and keep on working. I mean, I'm just, like, learning so much in this whole process that I just wanna expand my knowledge and share it with the world, no, and write good songs. And yeah, I mean, and with the album, um I'm not sure, I want to, like, release an album when I'm completely sure, when I have the idea and when I know myself even better. And
Brilliant.
I'm gonna be like, this is Sofía Martín. And for that, right now, I'm focusing on finding my sound, making myself a name, and collaborating with other artists. And when the right time has come, I'm gonna drop an album.
Brilliant. I can't wait.
Me neither.
And so when you're not doing music and when you're not working incredibly hard, what do you love doing to relax and when you've got a bit of free time?
I like eating food.
Excellent.
Food and meeting with my family. I love being at my grandmother's place and not really much. I am not a super, I don't like to go out a lot. So I prefer just staying home and chilling, reading a book or going for a walk, doing sports. And yeah, and I need that, like I really need it for my health and for
Definitely.
stay in my middle.
Brilliant. And so last question, cheeky question. Can you give us any hints about what we might expect on the Benidorm Fest stage?
Um, there's gonna be one surprise.
Exciting. I'm looking forward to it. Amazing. Thank you so, so much for taking the time to chat with us. It's been amazing to meet you, and I will be hitting you up in Liverpool for that pint.
Yes, let's please do it. Like no matter what happens, I think I'm gonna go to Liverpool anyways, even if I don't
Come and
get anything
enjoy.
right. And yeah, thank you for talking to me and asking me questions. And yeah,
Yeah,
I hope to see
huge,
you
huge
soon.
best of luck. I'm so excited to see Tuki
Yes.
live.
Thank you so much, Rosie.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Adios.
Adios.